Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Kitty G on EGTV, and we're back again with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff. First of all, we're going to be getting into Gabriel Jesus and the whole situation with Gabriel Jesus. I'm going to run you through the whole situation there. Raheem Sterling, we've been linked heavily to Raheem Sterling lately, so we're going to get into Raheem Sterling. If you guys don't know, there's this guy who's currently playing in Italy, Scottish left back, last name Hickey. I think his name's Aaron Hickey. We've been linked to him heavily, and reports are that this deal could get done before the window even starts. And this could be one of the first transfers that we get over the line. So we're going to get into that. Also, the North London Derby is later today, and there's some injury scares. So we're going to talk about Bukayo, Saka, and Ben White and what's going on with them. And also, we're going to do our predicted lineup on who we think is going to play in this game. But before we get any further, do me a favor, hit those like buttons, hit that subscribe button. If you're watching live on the playback or you're watching live right now, do me a favor and let us know how you what you think about the content as we go along, right? But first things first, I need to say good morning to everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself on this match day, North London Derby special match day. And we got a lot of things to get into. But before we get any further, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into today's Arsenal transfer news. So the first person we're going to be discussing is none other than what's his name? Aaron Hickey. Yeah, literally like the thing that people get on their necks when they're doing some neck stuff. So let's find Aaron Hickey. The thing about Aaron Hickey is I've seen reports that we might be meeting with the Bologna head. He's going to be coming to London later today, and the reports are that we could be getting this deal. This could be one of the first deals that we get over the line. Yes, I know it's very early in the window. It's very unlike Arsenal to get deals done very early, but if this does happen, it's good news. We don't really tend to see Arsenal get their deals done early or get transfers done early or get anything done early, really. But the reports are, and these are really, really strong reports. Let me show you. The reports are saying that the Bologna sporting director will be traveling to London. Let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. Here are the reports right here. Reports are that the Bologna sporting director, Riccardo Bigon, will be in London tomorrow to attend Arsenal's match with Tottenham, after he will be using the good opportunity to talk to Arsenal, the club, and since they are on good terms, about Aaron Hickey. So this could be an opportunity where the club speaks to the Bologna director in the possibility of trying to acquire Aaron Hickey. Now, I have heard numerous reports that this deal is close. I've heard numerous reports that the struggling left back in Nuno Tavares will be possibly shifted out of the team due to this, and that they're going to use this time to get Aaron Hickey in, and that it seems like Nuno Tavares has surplus his requirements. And that we're going to be replacing him in the summer. That is what the reports are saying. The reports are saying Aaron Hickey is most likely going to attend the game, and this is going to be an opportunity to further negotiations for the player. We are looking to sign him, and yes, this is a player who did play with Tomiyasu last year. He was playing with Tomiyasu. He's a player who can play right back and left back, and reportedly would cost around £20 million. He's Scottish, and he is also somebody who's very versatile that could play many different positions. So this benefits us a lot. Of course, the reports that came out yesterday is that Edu wants to sign him and wants to replace Nuno Tavares. Yes, Nuno Tavares. They already want to replace Nuno Tavares. It's pretty crazy to think Nuno Tavares was literally just bought this summer, and we're already looking to replace him. As you guys can see right there, Edu wants to sign Aaron Hickey for Arsenal as a replacement for the disappointing Nuno Tavares with 20 million euros on the plate, according to the British sources. Direct contact expected between Bologna in the next few hours. So we already know that the Bologna director will be meeting with us later today. But yeah, does this mean that's it for Nuno? Does that mean that's it for Nuno? Because if they're already replacing Nuno, they must be looking to loan him out. They must be looking to get rid of him or something. Big up Unbiased TV in the house. We got my guy saying big up Egal. Great. We need to get him. The only Hickey we have is Suarez in the Champions League against against us in a while. Yeah, man, I know. But let's talk about that second part of what this says though. There's that part that talks about Nuno Tavares, and I'm looking at that and I'm like, you know what? Does that mean Nuno's leaving? Or does that mean we're selling Nuno Tavares? I think it might, I think it just might mean that we might be selling Nuno Tavares. We might be considering selling Nuno Tavares. And if we are considering selling Nuno Tavares, I think that it's a good thing. I think it's a good idea to sell Nuno Tavares or get him on loan, or he's a very young, raw talent. Get him on loan, maybe get him some more experience, because defensively he's not there. He's a liability defensively. Overall, he's very good wing back, but is he a good attacker? I don't know. But Aaron Hickey would be a big upgrade on what we currently have, and you'd add a lot of quality to our team. I don't doubt that for an absolute second, in my opinion. But let's get into some of the other stuff. Let's get into some of the other stuff. Now, these two, we're gonna hear a lot about. We're gonna hear a lot about these two. But let me just get into Raheem Sterling next. So, if you guys don't know, Arsenal are linked to Raheem Sterling. Yes, we are linked to Raheem Sterling, and the reports with Raheem Sterling to Arsenal are that he's being shopped around to a couple clubs with the newly arrived with the new signing of Erling Haaland. It seems like Man City are going to be looking to get rid of some of their players. And the problem for me with Raheem Sterling is that his wages are an absurd amount of money. If you guys don't know, his wages, he's around 300K a week. That's what he's currently on over there at Manchester City. He would cost us around 45 million reportedly. That's what they're saying he would go for, 45 million. I think that is a very, very good price, and that's very fair. But I'm still not fully like sold. I like the player. I think he's a quality player. The return on investment, will it be beneficial to us? He definitely improves our squad. There's not a question about it. But the thing that caught my eye is Tottenham are also after him. Tottenham have entered the race for Raheem Sterling. So the fact that Tottenham have now entered the race for Raheem Sterling makes it a little bit more interesting to see what we're going to do with Raheem Sterling. Would we still go after Raheem Sterling? Would we still go as strong after Raheem Sterling? That's the questions you got to ask yourself. Would you be interested in Raheem Sterling still, knowing that, you know what, we would have to pay a sort of amount of money first on his wages and also to sign the player? I'm still indifferent on him. I'm still very indifferent on him. I think he's a quality player, don't get me wrong. But I would rather go for Jesus. And just to let you guys know, just before we go any further, smash that goddamn like button, people. And let me tell you something. Gabriel Jesus, there is a report coming out that Gabriel Jesus could be, yes, he could be coming to Arsenal. And the report says, let me show you. Gabriel Jesus is in advanced negotiations to sign and is close to agreeing a fee with Manchester City. Arsenal is close to agreeing a fee with Manchester City. Yes. Let me show you guys what we're looking at right here. If you guys can see what's on the screen, let me full screen that right there. Arsenal are in advanced negotiations to signing Gabriel Jesus. Yes. Let's go. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about trying to get stuff done before the window even starts. The rumor has it that Arsenal have negotiation. Arsenal are in advanced negotiations to try to sign Gabriel Jesus. Apparently, 50 million euros would be enough. I know we're in England, but I'm quite surprised that euros is the form of currency that they're reporting on, because you would think that they would use British pounds since it is located in the UK. But hey, so the report says it would be moving towards at least 50 million euros. 50 million euros would be what, around 45 million pounds. So this does look like it's going to be one of those deals where it could happen. It could happen at this moment in time. There's not a lot of speculation that it's not going to happen. There's no one else really coming in for Gabriel Jesus. It's literally just us. We kind of seem to have a free ride to the signing of Gabriel Jesus, and this is not only one but two sources have come out with it. So it's from Goal Brazil. They have reportedly said that Arsenal are formalizing a 50 million pound offer. No, 50 million euros offer. Negotiations are close and ongoing, and it should happen at the end of the season. Jesus is has been swayed towards coming to Arsenal by Edu, and at the request of Mikel Arteta. So these are just some of the things that we are seeing. And if you guys want to see what I'm reading, you can see it right there. Let me know. What do you guys think? 1 year left on his contract. Isn't 50 million too much? It's more like 45 million, because it's British. It's not in British pounds. But what's your accent? My accent's Canadian. What are we saying here about Jesus and Jesus over Gnabry? What? Jesus and Gnabry over Sterling and Pepe all day long. You know what? Pepe is dead food, bro. Pepe, we got to get rid of Pepe. In my opinion, Pepe has no future with this club, in my opinion. We have to find a way to cut our losses as quick as possible with Nicolas Pepe, in my opinion, because as long as he's here, we're going to struggle to shift his wages off our wage bill, and I don't think he's going to be around for much longer. I personally would get rid of him as soon as possible. Now, there is reports about Eddie Nketiah. Yes, Eddie Nketiah. There are reports about Eddie Nketiah. This is kind of a quick video today, guys, so I'm just gonna skim and quickly go through this. Oh man, alhamdulillah. Okay, so that is, thank you for the blessings. Let's get into Eddie Nketiah. Okay, so Eddie Nketiah, Arsenal are putting out all the stops to keep Eddie Nketiah and remain hopeful that they will be able to sign the striker on a new deal and hold him further talks with the representatives at this moment in time. That's what John Cross is reporting. But this is kind of like mixed reports on Eddie Nketiah, in my opinion. This is a very mixed reports on Eddie Nketiah, because if you guys remember, Eddie Nketiah, we also heard that he was going to go to West Ham. We heard stuff about him going to West Ham earlier in the week. Like, I literally seen reports from Fabrizio Romano saying that West Ham were in for him in January. I remember stuff about West Ham floating around just earlier yesterday. Right. I also sorry guys. I also seen stuff about Crystal Palace. Now, my sources told me Palace are a serious offer, and there's an offer on the table for Palace where he could be a starting, or at least part of the starting unit. And this is also from the same source that is currently saying Arsenal want to keep him. So Crystal Palace, West Ham, and Arsenal are all trying to get Eddie Nketiah to sign a new deal. I personally think Eddie Nketiah should leave Arsenal if he wants good first team football, and it might be better for him personally to go out and seek first team football somewhere else. But if he stays, he would be most likely a bit part player. He won't be playing week in, week out. He won't be playing every single game. He will be more or less having to back himself to come and grab that starting spot with both hands. But yeah, um, Eddie has to be given a contract. He has a bright future. You know what? I question how bright his future could be, because if we are going to get Champions League football, do we want to progress with the likes of Eddie and Nketiah? I understand Mohamed Elneny, because Mohamed Elneny would be third or fourth choice midfielder in a position where you need more squad depth than striker. Where do you need four strikers? Do you need five strikers? Do you need that many options in striker? Where I personally think Eddie Nketiah in a team like West Ham, Crystal Palace, or wherever he ends up going, where they don't play a low block, he would do quite well. Jesus, Eddie, and Nketiah are striker options next season. Nah, we need Gnabry or Gakpo as part from Jesus. I agree. I agree. We need more. We cannot depend on Eddie Nketiah and Gabriel Jesus going into next season being our main two strikers. That is not going to get us far enough as we need to go. I think Sterling needs to think hard. I think Sterling needs to think very hard about going to Spurs, because working with Conte could be a bad move, because Conte doesn't seem convicted about Spurs. You know what? That is very true. That is very, very true. But yeah, let's get into the next one. I think that's it. That is enough about Eddie. 1 second. That's enough about Eddie and Ketia. Now on to Mohamed Elneny. On to El Pirlo. The thing about Mohamed Elneny, guys, is Mohamed Elneny is a nice guy. Mohamed Elneny is a nice guy. I'm telling you guys, Mohamed Elneny is the definition of the nice guy. But where is the I seen it earlier. Where did it go? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. This is what happens when you're live and you're trying to find stuff. So I see the report that Mohamed Elneny has agreed a contract extension with Arsenal Football Club, and I just wanted to bring that attention to you guys, because the report is from a really, really, really reliable source. This is not like a third party source that no one can believe. This is the one of the more reliable sources. And on May 9th, a couple days ago, with the club, yes, Mohamed Elneny it's not official, it's not done through the official channels, but Arsenal are very close to an agreement with Mohamed Elneny for a new contract until 2024. That's what was said. But the honest truth is, Mohamed Elneny has agreed a new contract, but is actually until 2025. He agreed a new contract until 2025. Let me show you. Mohamed Elneny, yes, he has agreed a new contract until 2025. He's currently 29. He will be staying with us until he's at least 32. And this he could end up being like our James Milner. He could end up being our guy who when we need a midfielder to fill in a certain position, he can do that. And he will be lower down the pecking order. I don't think he'll be a main starter. But yes, Mohamed Elneny has agreed a contract extension. I think this is a good thing. I think he has been a very good stewardship and very good servant to the club, and he's done very well at this time when Thomas Partey's been injured. So I think he's a good signing. I think he's a good keep. I don't think anyone can say Mohamed Elneny is not a good professional. And if you haven't seen my interview that I did on Mohamed Elneny's, the whole interview that I did, definitely Mohamed Elneny is my guy. I'm cool with him staying. Personally, I think this is a good move from the club because if we don't want to keep him after 1 year, we could still sell him and actually make some money where he was going to leave on a free regardless. So this is a win-win in my opinion. I think it's a win-win scenario, very good scenario for us. Big up Mr. Bungle in the house. Hope you're well, Mr. Bungle, doing your thing, early morning stream, you know. But yeah, that is the situation with Mohamed Elneny. Youri Tielemans. People want to know about Youri Tielemans. What is going on with Tielemans? You guys are asking me. What is happening with Tielemans? You want to know what's going on with Tielemans, ladies and gentlemen? I will tell you right about now. So the situation with Youri Tielemans is Arsenal Football Club view him as one of our main priority targets for the upcoming summer. Yes, Arsenal have identified Youri Tielemans as one of our main targets, and let's get into it right now. Youri Tielemans, in my opinion, this is what the articles are saying about Youri Tielemans right now, and I'm just gonna get it up on the screen so you guys can see it. Now, Youri Tielemans. Arsenal have identified Youri Tielemans as one of the top targets, but signing him could hinge on whether they qualify for Champions League next season. By the way, we're very close to qualifying for Champions League regardless, right? Youri Tielemans could be available for around 30 million, but that could increase by if several clubs make offers. So at this moment in time, Youri Tielemans seems like the guy that we are being linked to. The main guy we constantly keep getting linked to is Youri Tielemans. So it is what it is. I personally don't think Youri Tielemans is all that. I personally don't think Youri Tielemans is the best player. But guys, let me know what you guys think. Do me a favor, hit the like button right now. We got 33 people in the chat. We only got 14 likes. You guys can do much, much better than that. Smash that like button right now. Hit that like button and let's continue on with the show. But yeah, Youri Tielemans, let me know what you guys think. Big Youri is technically sound, um, ability at an elite level. There you go. I don't really rate him, Egal. I hear you. I hear you. You know what? My thing with him is he is a very good player going forward, but with his back to goal, going back and defending, having to track back, having to get back into position, I question if he is the best player when in transition, when having to go back and defend. Is he mobile enough to be playing in the Champions League or at a high pace? There's questions about him. He's the future He's the future captain of Belgium Football Club. I'll take him at Arsenal all day long. Woo! Wow. Some people saying they'll take him all day long. Some people saying they don't know. Interesting. Regardless, Lucas. There's some options here. We got Lucas Paqueta. We're gonna look into him more once we're linked to him more in the summer. You got Mateus Nunes. I think Man City are gonna sign him. In my opinion, honestly, I think Man City are in for the Nunes guy. But yeah. By the way, Fabrizio Romano has confirmed. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Arsenal are in for Tielemans and Gabriel Jesus. He recently tweeted out something across the lines around this whole transfer saga. So let me just go find it. You know, Fabrizio, he's always just a little bit more on the cautious side when it comes to transfers nowadays. He doesn't really want to put himself too out there and get burnt by a transfer. But of course, that's what you're gonna do when you're like the main man for transfers. You can't really ruin your credibility at all. But yeah, he does speak about some stuff. So let me show you guys what he spoke about. This is now Fabrizio Romano speaking about Arsenal, guys. So Fabrizio Romano spoke about Reece Nelson. He said Reece Nelson will discuss with Arteta and understands his future at Arsenal soon. Feyenoord want to keep him on loan one more season as they cannot afford the move. They are interested in the English club to buy Nelson, but priorities will be to understand Arsenal's plans. Then you have the situation here where he spoke about Gabriel Jesus and his agent, and they have told him that we had talks with Arsenal about Gabriel Jesus, and we like the project. It's possible we're discussing. There you go. And there's also six more clubs apparently interested in Gabriel Jesus. So that is another thing right there. And then where's the other report? There was one more thing that I wanted to talk about with Gabriel Jesus. Here we go. Youri Tielemans. He also spoke about Youri Tielemans. He said Arsenal have Gabriel Jesus on the top of their list, the new direction in contact and everything. But he's also said Youri Tielemans is part of the list too and is highly rated. UCL football could be the key. So seems like if we get Champions League football, Youri Tielemans is going to be on the top of that list of players that we're going to be going after. But yeah, you guys let me know what you guys think about that. Um, Good morning, Egal. Um, who you what? Who are you rating City for, or are City casting off? Collecting is good. You know what? It's basically Gabriel Jesus and Raheem Sterling. Those are the two guys that we're going to be looking to try to get off City. Tielemans brings uh, much needed goals from our midfield. Do we really need goals in our midfield if we're scoring all these goals right now at this moment in time in our midfield? I really do think we are. It's underrated how many goals we've recently been scoring in our midfield. Really, really is underrated in my opinion how many goals we have been scoring recently in our midfield. Now, um, just before we go any further, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button in the comment section right now. I am going to now go through my team that we have gone with. Me and a couple of the boys, we were talking about what team we should go for prior to the North London Derby, and I. I've looked long and hard and I've thought about many different teams and many different players. So depending on if Bukayo Saka and Ben White are fit, this is the team that I would go with. This is the team that I would go with. This is the team that I think we should go with. And this is the team that I would put out there. So I would put Ramsdale, Ben White, Rob Holding, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, Odegaard, Elneny, Xhaka, Saka, Eddie Nketiah, Gabriel Martinelli. Those are the guys that we're putting out there. Now, the reason why we're doing that is because the way that we currently have our situation, we're confident that I'm at least confident that hopefully Bukayo Saka and Ben White will both make it back. Just to give you guys an update on the situation with Bukayo Saka and Ben White, just to let you guys know, this is the situation. Arteta on the team news, he said Thomas Partey's still out, Kieran Tierney's still out, but with Ben White and uh, still being assessed, and we'll see how he's feeling and if he's much better. But with Bukayo Saka, it's the same, and it's just how they feel on the day. So basically, Bukayo Saka and Ben White are both question marks for tonight's game. They both are uncertain if they will start or if they will be fit, ready to go for the game. But in my opinion, they most likely will be ready. They most likely will be part of the team. And I think this whole thing is it's just a big part of it's the mind games. It's the mind games that you have to play in football sometimes. Sometimes you gotta play these mind games. Sometimes you just gotta play these mind games. But yeah, let's talk about the Arsenal captain. Let's talk about the Arsenal captain. Who should be the Arsenal captain going forward? Who should be the Arsenal captain going forward? Because in my opinion, Arsenal captain, I think there's one guy who should be the Arsenal captain at this moment in time, and it's Odegaard. I think has been Odegaard has officially taken that role as Arsenal leader. He has taken that role as the Arsenal leader. He has taken the role as the main man. Here you go. Someone else here in the comments saying Odegaard. The top four race ends today. Yes, it ends today. Sup guys. Odegaard deserves the captaincy. I agree. I fully agree. I think Martin Odegaard deserves the captaincy, and Martin Odegaard should keep the captaincy from here on out. Personally, I was one of the guys who said, I see the leadership qualities that he has. Going to the games, you actually see more of those leadership qualities than you actually think you would see on the other thing. Yo, what's good, Ozzy Gunner? Big up, big up, big up, big up. The dark arts. Yeah, man, crazy. But when it comes to Odegaard, I'm telling you guys, Odegaard is going to keep that captaincy. Martin Odegaard is going to be the club captain going forward. He's going to be the club captain going forward. I really do believe it. I really do think Martin Odegaard deserves to be the captain, and I think he should keep the Arsenal captaincy for the foreseeable future. I think I like Kieran Tierney, but I don't know if he's ever going to be fit enough to keep that captaincy. Where Odegaard, we've seen he's going to be that guy. He's going to be that guy. Like, I think you make him the club captain. I think we should just make him the club captain. I think Martin Odegaard should become the club captain. Personally, I think Martin Odegaard will have to become the club captain, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Martin Odegaard for the club captain. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know, people. Let me know, because I think it's a good idea to give him the club captaincy, and he could be the skipper for now. He could be. He's done a really good job. Big character also in the team. He fully deserves the captaincy. Deserves to be our new skipper. And you know what? He's been brilliant. Odegaard has been absolutely brilliant in that role, as like the leadership role in the team. And he's not even that old. Like, I think he deserves I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it. I think Martin Odegaard deserves to be the next club captain. And to be club captain at such a young age, like, wow, like that just goes to show you the leadership qualities he has. Arteta, he's like another coach on the pitch. Arteta says he's a genius, and he loves the fact that he just gets around and does stuff. Honestly, I think Martin Odegaard, he is going to be a key cog to everything that we do going forward for the next coming years. Kieran Tierney is just not fit enough to be captain. Granit Xhaka is also captain material, but we still have the issue with the armband, and the fans won't always be his best friend. But Martin Odegaard deserves to be the club captain for Arsenal. I personally believe it. But yeah, let's just shift away from that right now. Big up, I agree. Martin Odegaard should be the captain. Let's see. Do you guys agree with my lineup though? Did you guys agree with my lineup, with the lineup that I got out there? Let me show you the lineup one more time. Let me show you the lineup one more time. This is the lineup that I'm doing for the game. This is the lineup that I'm putting out there. So the lineup that I'm doing is a lineup where you have four center backs on the pitch, basically, or Tomiyasu and three center backs. So let me show you guys. You have Ramsdale in goal. You have Ben White at right back, Rob Holding at center back with Gabriel Magalhães. Left back, you have Tomiyasu. You have Odegaard, Elneny, Xhaka, Saka, Eddie Nketiah, Gabriel Martinelli. So the way I've done it is that Tomiyasu is going to be on the same side as Son, and Ben White is going to be on the same side as Kulusevski. Sorry, I'm tripping. Tomiyasu is going to be on the side of Kulusevski, and Ben White is going to be on the side of Son. and you have Rob Holding and Gabriel as a center back pairing. I'm basically starting Ben White at right back, making sure Nuno Tavares and Cedric are not starting this game. So let me know what you guys think about that. This is the team that I've gone with. This is the team that I think I would. I think this is a good enough team to win this game. I think it's a good enough team to get us over the line. I think this team would make sense. That I think it. Yeah, that definitely is a brick wall, Aussie Gunner. Definitely is a brick wall. Definitely is going to be a tough matchup to break through, and we. I don't know if they're going to be able to get through that. I don't know if they'll be able to get through that if they even try. But let's see. Let's see. Um, People saying smart man Egal. You know what? Credit to a lot of the boys. We were talking about it thoroughly through Twitter Spaces and everything else. The Cedric experiment, though. You know what? I like Cedric, but we're gonna change it up. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna do this. We got to be solid. We cannot go to Tottenham and have Kane, Son, and Kulusevski going crazy. People saying I'm the fan police. Listen, Marcus, if you are following me on Twitter, you would have seen me post a video recently. So you can go check that out if you want to go check that out. Or you know what? I might just play it. Where is it? Where is it? Check this out. So you guys know how I'm always on the football terrace, right? I'm always on the football terrace, right? So recently, a lot of people have been giving me smoke because Arsenal look in like they're in a bad position. We might not have gotten top four. This is that, right? A lot of people always giving me smoke. So deservedly so. When you get smoke, you're able to give it back. So as much as I get it, I'm gonna dish it out. So this is just a little bit of situational backstory.
What you here to say, Jess?
Egal, I love you so much, but I just have to say, for the entire Arsenal community, we do not claim you from this day forward. Like,
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Jess, you want to go first?
no, I think you need to explain. You're one of the fans, right? That was saying that top four was secured. That was you. You should talk first.
Friendly
It
fire.
was you.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Anyways, game, and they have to make sure they win every single game for us to think. So I don't care. Jess, you can hide. I don't care. I'm wearing it in my chest. And when it comes to Terry, I always said, where are these Tottenham fans? Where are they? Where when it matters the most, I'm still gonna be here. You guys are gonna be hiding. Listen, so if you want to call me police, you can call me whatever police. But understand, same people who are trying to throw smoke at me have been doing the same thing to me all season. So if you're gonna throw smoke, you're gonna get smoke. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. If you're gonna try to banter me, I'm gonna banter you. That's just how it is. It's just because I've been the guy who's believed in the team the whole season. That's just how it is. But yeah, it's whatever. Listen, I think it's just gonna be a thing where everyone's gonna make this a bigger deal. Personally, I don't like getting at other Arsenal fans. I don't like bringing up other stuff about Arsenal fans. But hey, you guys brought it up. I'm just addressing it. Just as cool. It's just strictly football banter. Like if I'm gonna get bantered for us losing a couple games and you're gonna bring up the fact that I brought up top four, you're gonna get bantered too. That's just how it is. Yo, big up from West Mall. Big up from West Mall. Vlog thinks we're gonna draw. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. Based on the top four. What? I didn't even get your point. You need to discuss with Lee Gunner then. Bro, I don't think I'll be speaking to Lee anytime soon. But yeah, what does this say? Egal, based on top four on hope. What? No, it's not on hope. it's not on hope. It's not even that. It's based on the fact that I believe that the team could get something done this season and they could get over the line, where a lot of people didn't believe the team could get over the line, and a lot of people didn't believe that the team could even get in a situation for top 4. But guys, let me know. Hit that like button right now. Hit that subscribe button right now if you guys are watching live. We got 80 people in the chat, and you guys could, and we only got what, like 26 people who've hit the like button. So hit that like button right now. Let me know what you guys think about the topic at hand. But we're just gonna move it on quickly into one more story, and then we're gonna get back to the North London derby just before we wrap up. So if you guys don't know, this is Fabian Ruiz. There has been an update on the Fabian Ruiz situation. We have been notified that he will now cost only 34 million. That is a steal. If we could somehow wrap up Fabian Ruiz for 34 million, that would be a bargain. Like, this guy's a baller, absolute baller. And if we could somehow get him, oh, that would be so good. But yeah, so the rumor has it that he would only cost 35 million from Napoli. Napoli are looking to sell him. I would be all over that. I would be all over that. All over that. But you know what? Another thing that's pissing me off? Have you guys heard about who Manchester United were linked to today? Frankie. Yeah, Frankie de Jong. Manchester United were Man United were linked to Frankie de Jong, and honestly, it really, really frustrated me because Erik ten Hag seems to have that Frankie de Jong pull. Like, it looks like Frankie de Jong might want to join. Yeah. When I seen that, I was like, yo, what the hell? How the hell are they getting Frankie de Jong already being linked to Manchester United? It's crazy. Manchester United. Yeah. So when I seen this, I was like, yo, wow, how the hell are Man United in for Frankie de Jong? But you know what? The fact that their manager has already worked with, this is a guy I would want to go sign. I would want to go sign Frankie de Jong. I would want to go get him. But it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. It seems like Frankie de Jong, sorry, guys. It seems like Frankie de Jong is one of those guys. But yeah, is Bukayo Saka confirmed out? No, Bukayo Saka is not confirmed out. I think it is at this moment in time. It's strictly mind games. It is strictly mind games. Strictly mind games from them. Really, Arsenal vlogs? No, Bukayo Saka is not confirmed out. Saka is not confirmed out. What are you talking about? Saka is not confirmed out. Was something just happened? No, Saka is not confirmed out. Saka is Saka, nothing's confirmed yet. Nothing is confirmed yet. Nothing is confirmed yet. There's no need to freak out. There's no need to go crazy. But yeah, yo, people are really, really, really going in on this Frankie de Jong thing. It's really pissing me off because I thought we had a chance to go get a Frankie de Jong. Why doesn't Arsenal go for a Frankie de Jong? Why? We have the money. We need a midfielder like that. Why don't we go for him? But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. These things happen. Let them get Frankie de Jong. Let them get thing. Who confirmed that Saka's out? What? Who said Saka's out? Bro, nobody confirmed Saka's out. If somebody confirmed Saka was out, it would have already been a big story, man. You know what I mean? But no, it's not that big of a story yet because it's not confirmed. No, I genuinely believe this whole Bukayo Saka thing is mind games. We're pulling a thing. Fabian Ruiz is better than de Jong. Is he? Fabian Ruiz is only 34 million though. Imagine that. 34 million Fabian Ruiz is better than Frankie de Jong. You know what? I have concerns about all these guys because playing in Italy, there is a big adjustment coming over to the Premier League. It took Jorginho a little while just to get used to the Premier League. It takes players a while to come over and get used to the change in style of football in a league per league basis. So I would have to see how Fabian Ruiz does when he comes over. And Frankie de Jong, if he joins Manchester United and they still don't have a DM, it doesn't benefit them, because regardless, they're still going to be bad if they don't have somebody who's going to sweep up and fix that the defensive end of the pitch. Guys, before we go anywhere, hit those like buttons quickly, quick fire. Let me know in the comment section right now. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Gabriel Jesus. Is it a thumbs up or thumbs down for Gabriel Jesus? 50 million, they're saying. 50 million euros, they're saying, for Gabriel Jesus. Is it a thumbs up for Gabriel Jesus for 50 million euros, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know. Would you, also, I forgot to mention. I forgot to mention some stuff. There's some executive stuff that we need to get through. One second. Have you guys seen this? Good old Tim Lewis, the guy who got Raul Sanelli sacked. Yes, you remember the guy who got Raul Sanelli sacked? He's been promoted. He's been promoted. They're like, you saved us money by sacking that fraud Raul. So now we're gonna promote you, and you're gonna be joining he's gonna be joining the board. He's going to be joining the Arsenal board. Yes, Tim Lewis. You guys remember that guy with the funny hairline? Yeah, I know. Me talking about hairlines, but Tim Lewis will be joining the Arsenal board, and he will be part of the Arsenal board very, very soon, starting next season, I think. Also, Gabriel Martinelli and Gabriel Magalhães have been announced that they are back in the Brazil national side. Yes, once again, this is starting to become a regular thing now, that these two are. It's nice having some Brazilians in the squad, right? It's nice having some Brazilians in the squad. We got a lot of thumbs up for Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Jesus won't be sold this season. I think he will be sold. I think Gabriel Jesus will be sold, my guy. I don't think you realize the situation with Gabriel Jesus. He probably will be sold. Probably will be sold by your club. But yeah, let me just see if there's any more stuff before I go through the rest of the stuff. Oh, how could I forget? Cody Gakpo. Guys, did you see his goal? Wow, this guy, Cody Gakpo, he's young, he's explosive, he is a top talent, and on top of everything else, he has the leadership, he has the finishing ability. He can play in many different positions. Cody Gakpo, I think, is the real deal. I'm not saying sign him as the main striker. If you get Gabriel Jesus and you get a Cody Gakpo and you keep Eddie, that's a good strike force. Obviously, we don't have anybody in that strike force that's world class, but we have a lot of quality in that strike force. You have Gakpo, you have Gabriel Martinelli, you have Eddie Nketiah, and you have Gabriel Jesus. And you have all these guys who are interchanging, fluid movement. They can play in many different positions. Guys, I don't know what the hell's going on. I feel like I'm getting an eye infection. But yeah. So Arsenal are interested in Cody Gakpo as strength in the club recruitment team. They like him a lot, have put him at the top of the list. Arsenal are waiting to know if they secure Champions League football next season before making any moves. You know what, guys? Let me know. Thumbs up or thumbs down for Cody Gakpo. Let me know what you guys think about Gakpo. Is Gakpo the guy that you guys want to sign? Is Gakpo the guy? Who is that guy who made fun of your mom, bro? Come on, man. Let's not make fun of people's families, man. Let's not make fun of people's family, man. Sorry for your loss, Mr. Bongo. Sorry for your loss. Gakpo is wavy, saying he said goodbye to PSV fans last night, almost in tears as well. What did he? Someone sent me this video. What? Did he? What? Is that for real? Was that for real? Was that for real? Was Gakpo really? Was Gakpo saying goodbye? I need to find footage of this. Someone needs to send me these pictures. I need to find these pictures. I'm trying to see. There's nothing. Oh shit. Yeah. My man was literally crying. Look at that. Look at that. I found a picture. Let me share screen this. There you go. Emotional. I think he might be gone. This could be Vlahovic 2.0. Vlahovic 2.0. My man was saying goodbye to the fans. He's saying goodbye to the fans. PSV account Twitter posted a video about him. Yo, let's go see what they posted. By the way, just in case I search POV and some next random stuff comes up, PSV. I'm not going to keep it 1 second. You guys get what I'm saying. Twitter's a mad place. Twitter's a mad place. Where is it? Where's the video? Oh, yo. My man's gone. My man's leaving. Yo, guys. I'm telling you he's gone. I'm telling you he must be gone. Let's look at this, guys. Let's look at this. You tell me. Yo, Sohan, brother, we need to have a conversation. I see you in the chat. Too much simping, bro. You're doing too much simping, bro. You just back your club, bro. Back your club. Sohan's a day one. Sohan's a day one. But he was torn between a rock and a hard place. He's a real baller, man. Yeah, man. Cucurella in also. Yo, I would take Cucurella. I would take Spence. I would take Hickey. I would take Lamptey. I would take any of those four. The only person I would have some reservations over is Lamptey. But let me show you guys this. This is the video of him saying clapping up the fans. Nah, man. This man's gone. Cody Gakpo, he's going, man. He's going. That is not a normal goodbye. My man's gone. He's crying. He's literally crying. He is crying. The man is crying. The man's crying. Yo, Gakpo is being sold. Gakpo is being sold. I am telling you. My man is being sold. Somebody's gonna buy him in the upcoming year or summer. My man is being sold. There is no way my man's coming out here clapping off the fans like this, crying, signing stuff. Nah, man, I'm telling you right now, you guys are right. He's definitely leaving. He's definitely leaving. All right, calm down. Yo, Sohan, why you laughing, man? I'm on to you, bro. I'm on to you, man. I'm on to you. Simping ain't easy. Anyways, let's wrap it up today by saying our predictions for the North London Derby. People, let me know, what are your predictions for the North London Derby? Throw them in the chat right now. We're gonna go through all the predictions, as many as you guys can. Let's get all your predictions in right now. For the next 6 minutes, we're gonna go through predictions. I'm gonna tell you my prediction. Personally, I feel like Tottenham are a really good team. I feel like when it comes to the way they play on the counter, the way they play against teams that have good quality, the way they play against teams that have good possession and everything else, they're really good. Also, while you guys are putting in your predictions, hit that like button also. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a darn thing. Let me know your predictions. We got 3-1 Arsenal in the house. We got 2-2, okay? 2-2, 2-2, 6-0 Arsenal. If that happens, woo! I'll go crazy. I will go crazy if that happens. But go. Listen, we are going to solidify top 4. And I think this game is the game that we get it. We are going, imagine, listen to me. Amazon documentary. Arsenal were 20th. Tottenham were 1st. And then North London Derby comes. Arsenal blow them out the water. Tottenham end up sacking their manager. They get Antonio Conte. You think they're going to get now back in a position where they're going to get ahead of Arsenal and get back into the top 4. But no, they continue to slip up, where now this is the biggest North London derby in recent years. And Arsenal are going to be coming to the North London derby at Tottenham Hotspur's new stadium with the fans there for the first time in the new stadium for the North London derby. They're going to have fans in the stadium, and Arsenal are going to come to their ground, beat them 2-1, end their season, and celebrate on their stadium that we've gotten top 4 and we have solidified Champions League football for the first time in 4 or 5 years. Everything with the All or Nothing documentary in the background, watching how we handle the situation. Understand that this season, Tomiyasu has been injured. Thomas Partey has been. Understand how many guys we've had out. We've had Ramsdale's been injured. Tomiyasu's been injured. Xhaka's been injured. Saka's been injured. ESR's been injured. Martinelli's been injured. Ben White has been injured. Who else has been injured? Okay, so Ramsdale, Ben White, Gabriel, Saka, Xhaka, Tommy, KT, Partey, like so many injuries. And like even with all those injuries and us playing one game a week and everything else, we got it. And it's like Mohamed Elneny and Eddie Nketiah and Rob Holding are getting us over the threshold. If I told you at the beginning of the season that we'd be playing Eddie Nketiah, Rob Holding, and Mohamed Elneny in the business end of the season, you wouldn't believe me. You would not have believed me. You would have said I'm lying. This is honestly, I gotta give it up to them. Once we get top 4, we have to give credit to all these guys because it is impressive that we've been able to get it with all the adversity that we faced. And this team was not supposed to get it. This team was not supposed to be in this position. If we don't get it from this position, it's an utter embarrassment and there's no excuses. We have to get it. We have to understand. All we have to do is beat Tottenham. If we lose to Tottenham, we then have to beat both Everton and Newcastle. If we draw, we only have to beat one of Everton and Newcastle. So personally, best case scenario, we win. Second best case scenario, we draw. The worst case scenario, if we lose, we still have 2 games to secure top 4. So I'm not worried. Regardless, even if something, God forbid, we lose to them today, we still got this, boys and girls. We still got this. We got Chelsea fans here saying 2-0. 2-0 who? 2-0 who? 2-0 to who? 2-0 to who? 1-1. 0-0. What? You think it's going to be a 0-0 scoreline at a North London derby? What are you talking about, bro? 0-0 in a North London derby. Nah, that never happens, man. It's always goals. There's always goals in the North London derby. North London derby is the most entertaining derby. There's always goals in it. It's never a 0-0 affair. 3-1 Arsenal, I'm assuming. Guys, let me know what team the scoreline's for. I can't tell by just looking Okay, I kind of get that when you do it this way, the home side is on this side and the away side's here. So that's 3-1 Arsenal and that's 2-0 Tottenham. You got 4-1 Arsenal here. You got 2-1 Arsenal here. Heart says 2-1 us. Head says 1-1. Either way, that still helps us solidify top 4. 2-1 Arsenal, 2-0 Arsenal, 2-2 Arsenal. Okay. Box office Egal, I'm telling you. Yo, you're too kind. You're too kind. You fought too. Thank you. You fought too kind. That's what Jay-Z said. He's like, thank you. You fought too kind. No, hey, tell Beyonce I'm coming. No, that was a terrible impression. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything. By the way, guys, my TikTok has been going crazy. I need to show you guys something. I made a TikTok exposing, that guy LV from AFTV. Yo, that guy needs to get exposed because he's moving like a madman. He is moving like a madman. So I'm gonna show you guys my TikTok quickly, and then I'm gonna show you guys the TikTok that I'm talking about. You tell me what you think. If you thought this was just okay, check this out. Okay. If you thought this was just a meme, okay, check this out. You tell me what you think. If you thought this was just a meme, okay, check this out. You tell me what you think. LV was Arteta out and Sam Allardyce in. If you thought this was just a meme, no, it's a reality. What the hell? Liverpool. This guy right here, Bennett. If you okay, check this out. You tell me what you think. Can you guys see it? LV was Arteta out and Sam Allardyce in. Can you hear it? Let me know if you can hear it.
Big manager. No idiot, man. If you're gonna get a little man, go and get Sam. I know it's.
He said get Sam Allardyce.
Allardyce, yeah. Go and get Sam. Just remember I said it. Go and get Sam. Some reason he knows how to change certain and make.
After we beat Leicester, he said we could win the league.
Win the league. What?
Wait.
The league.
Hold on.
We can win the league. We can win the league.
Whoa.
I don't care, blood. Don't let me mash up the room. We can win the league.
You know what this YouTube? You know what this YouTube?
We can win the league. I'm gassed. We can win the league. Yeah.
Honestly, makes no sense. And then he says he doesn't deserve a contract
for that type of what? Eighth, and then 5th, and no cups, nothing. Do you think that's good enough to stay in Arsenal?
No.
Right. So there you go, bro. You've answered the question for me. So Arteta out. Cecil agrees as well.
Whoa.
My man's pumped. Your man went from Arteta out to we're gonna win the league to Arteta out again. I don't get it, bro. You guys call me a crazy person. That's some next shit. That's some next shit. But yeah, guys, go check out my TikTok. My TikTok's lit as hell. Also my Twitter. If you guys already know my Twitter, it's EGTV Egal. Honestly, man, I'm just having a good vibe. And I'll tell you something. I'm coming for everybody. I am coming for everyone. So Sohan, if you see me coming after other Arsenal fans, understand they deserve it because certain people have been coming at me every single chance they get. So certain people are going to be getting it themselves. And it's never personal. It's just strictly football. But you know what? This is the thing. When we lose a couple games, people are the first to come at me, be like, Egal, you're the one that said we're gonna get it. You're the one that said it was done. We're not gonna You know what? You don't see those videos of me dancing anymore on the timeline, do you? You don't see that. You don't see that video of me dancing, do you? You want to know why? Because people put it away. But guess what? I still got it. You can still see it here, guys. You can still see it here. I still play it sometimes. You know what? I'm here. We're going to play. We're going to celebrate. Once we get top 4, we're going to be dancing every day. We're going to be dancing in the stars. Put the laughing emojis in the chat right now, guys. Put the laughing emojis in the chat right now. And you know what? We're going to be jumping up and down every single day. I might redo a new video. I might redo a new dance video. I might redo a new one when I get top 4. I might do it. Listen, I've already done a video on Rory. I've done a video on friggin' Adam McCullough. By the way, Rory has blocked me on Twitter. Yeah, he blocked me on Twitter because of this shit. Oh man, it's funny. The day we get top 4, have some smoke to give. Bro, there's a certain somebody who told me if Mikel Arteta gets top 4, I am going to shave my head and my eyebrows. So I am expecting him to shave his head and his eyebrows. His head and his eyebrows. Both. If I don't see both his head and his eyebrows shaved, there's going to be problems. There's going to be big, big problems. I'm waiting for my guy. Once we get top 4, I'm going to have him on the stream, videotape him, shaving his own head and his eyebrows, one by one. One by one. Anyways, who said that? Yo, Dizzy, come outside, Dizzy. Come outside. He's coming on camera. He's shaving his head and his eyebrows, both of them. I'm telling you. And Dizzy, you better be careful, man. You better be careful. We're waiting. Guys in the chat, once we get top 4, remember, my man said he's going to shave his head and his eyebrows. We're shaving both of them. Both of them are coming off. But yo, listen, you guys have yourself a wonderful day. I've had so... Oh, I am bringing Z on the channel to have an apology video. I've already messaged him. Once we get top 4, forget about the football terrace. I'm gonna bring Z on here where he's going to have a whole video where he has to apologize to me, to the Arsenal fan base, to Mikel Arteta, to Bukayo Saka, to Eddie Nketiah, to everybody. To everybody. To everybody. To everybody. On top of that, guys, on top of that, I have changed my ways. I have changed my ways. I have changed my ways. I am no longer Mr. Nice Guy. From here on out, from once we get top 4, I am coming for people's necks. Everybody's getting cooked. Everybody's getting cooked. Like when I say cooked, I mean they're gonna be burnt by the time it's done. Everybody's gone. Everybody. And you want to know why? You want to know why? You want to know why? Because people said West Ham are a better team than Arsenal. People said Leicester are a better team than Arsenal. People said Brighton, Aston Villa, and these men were better than us. People said that Konate, Kunde, and Varane were all better than Ben White. When realistically, Konate has not been a main outlet at Liverpool. Varane has been one of the worst center backs this season, and probably because that whole Manchester United team has been terrible. And Jules Koundé didn't even sign for Chelsea. And they still have those. Yo, do you guys get what these guys made a meme with 4 people and one of them didn't even sign? It's mad. It's mad. It's sickening. It's sickening. Anyways, we're going to slap these guys tonight. Okay. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying who's the better player. I'm saying who's been better this season. That's all I'm saying. Can you tell me that Konate has been better this season than Ben White? Can you honestly say that? Just saying. Anyways, Egal, Konate has been a beast for Liverpool. Okay. If you guys want to say, if you guys say yes, I'll take your word for it. Personally, for me, I think Matip's their second best center back, and I think Matip's been one of the best center backs in the league this season. And I think it's very harsh for you guys to try to just. I think it's a Liverpool tax. Honestly, I think it's a Liverpool tax. I generally think it's a Liverpool tax. Thiago Alcantara is better than Cesc Fabregas all of a sudden. Like you guys are moving mad with this Liverpool stuff. Relax. Calm down. Cesc and Thiago are not even in the same stratosphere. Like it's not close. It's not close. Anyways, I'm talking a lot. My point was Arsenal's going to win 2-1. We're going to absolutely slap these guys in the first opening minutes. They're not going to be able to hang with us. We get a 2-goal lead and we sit on it comfortably. Bring on Rob Holding, do the 5 whatever thing with Rob Holding's hands, and then we shut up shop. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a shut up shop thing. Egal, do you know Liga doesn't want us to get top 4 or Champions League football? He is so rude. You know what? Liga is Liga. Let him have his opinion. You know what? Liga is Liga. Let him have his opinion. Forget about Liga. For me, it's about coming for Neeks. For me, it's about coming for Prime, who thinks Bukayo Saka is a left back. For me, it's about coming for guys like David, coming for guys like David, who said Southampton's our level. Man said Southampton is our level. And I'm supposed to let him slide? Nah, he's catching it. Oh, Patrick, there's gonna be a whole Twitter thread about Patrick. A Twitter thread. A whole thread is going to be made about Patrick. Ooh, it's going to be a good one with that one. But yeah, you guys have yourselves a wonderful day. You already know what it is. Arsenal's going to win, in my opinion. I'll be back after the game. And I swear to God, if we get top 4 today, believe it. There's gonna be stuff going on. Guys, I personally think these kind of streams are much better than actual watch-alongs or like other stuff. So stay tuned. I'll be doing more of these streams on a regular basis. I don't know if I'm going to be doing morning streams as much. Do you guys really like these morning streams? Let me know. But I will try to do as many streams as I can going forward. But yeah, you guys have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful morning. I will catch you guys after the North London Derby around what time? What time's the North London Derby going to end? So it's going to end around 10. I'm going to be on the football terrace from 10 to like 11. And then from like 11 to like midnight, I'll probably do a stream on my channel. So if you guys want to watch from 11 to midnight-ish, I'll be doing a stream here. Come check us out. And we'll be talking about the game. If hypothetically, if something happens that we weren't expecting, then but yeah, I just can't do watch-alongs anymore. I need time to spend with the family. Like if I'm watching the game and doing a watch-along and I'm doing a stream after, and before the game I'm on Twitter, it takes up the whole day. And also I find that watch-alongs are not as enjoyable anymore for me. I don't enjoy them as much. I enjoy this more. So I would rather give you guys something that I enjoy than something I don't enjoy. But yeah, love and respect to every single one of you guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button on the video. It's absolutely free and it helps me out a lot. By doing that. And yeah, continue to do that and continue to have fun. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys very, very soon, guys. Big up to everybody. And yo, Sohan, you're supposed to be Egal Army, bro. You're supposed to be part of the EG Army. Help me out. When people are coming at me in the football terrace comment section, back your boy, bro. Back your boy. You get me? Instead of telling me, yo, Egal, stop, as if I've committed a crime. Anyways, guys, you already know what it is. I'm gonna wrap it up this time with a good one. How are we gonna wrap it up this time? Ladies and gentlemen? How are we gonna wrap it up? We're just gonna wrap it up properly. But you guys have a good one. Peace out.